Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Last time we got the Master Key, we are in Grand Core. This has been kind of a big dungeon. And to my surprise, I came back here. There's two Master Key treasures. I was kind of surprised because I hadn't actually been to this area. We bombed this area a couple episodes ago, and then I forgot about this area. So anyways, we come over here. Really? I mean, we already got the main treasure, the Shield of Kronos, but to have the Master Key required for those, because that's the big green treasures, and then we just get bombs and arrows out of them? That's just so weird. So weird.
Why isn't this working? What am I missing? Do you hear me, Master?
We're here to stop you. Okay, you got stopped. Okay, maybe that wasn't... no, don't do that.
I sense the power of the gods, emblems of creation. The order will be restored. I will resurrect as your god.
Don't do that either. Okay, so maybe that evil scholar guy wasn't Mesmeroth. This is our boss fight. It is Shadow Ganondorf, or Shadow Mesmeroth. Spiritus Ex Machina, really? Okay, what the heck do I gotta do against this guy? Let's try arrows. Well, that doesn't work. But no, we are totally ripping off Shadow Ganondorf here. Yeah, bombs aren't going to work. We need to light that torch. Is that what we need to do? Because I see that one's not lit. And what we need to do, see, he's going to throw a fireball, and we have to reflect it with our shield. Of course, trying to do other things right now is not actually doing anything. Like all the other bosses, we do have to expose his core. Now, sometimes though, reflecting his fireballs is a bit wonky because he'll float around at the same time, and yeah, even when we're at pretty close range, he still kind of dodges. And you just kind of have to hope you get lucky enough to not... Oh, and then he has several cores, but you have to find the real one, and then you smack the real one. Well, that was easy. Well, let's do this. Round 2. Now that we know what we're doing. Do fire arrows do anything? So I'm trying to, like, line up fire arrows, since fire seems to be what damages him. Now, he's got to reflect this. But yeah, he floats around, so sometimes you might get multiple hits if you're lined up, and sometimes you might not get any hit. What are we doing? I didn't want another attack pattern. Okay, so we have these cannon things that are now going to home in on us. Oh my. You cannot actually reflect their stuff, you can block it. I was trying to block the one on the left, because that's the one that's killing me. Okay, but Mesmeroth is just kind of chilling there. So I try shooting him, I try bombs again. None of this is working. It's actually going to take me a minute to figure out how to deal with this. Of course, I'm also getting hit, and so I'm trying to reflect that. That's not reflecting. Even though I started to do what you actually have to do here, because if you notice in the cutscene, those wind turbines went up, and they started being active. Of course, my health is kind of really low right now, so I'm going to try to fix that. We're going to heal. And we're going to use our magic to help keep our health full, because the magic does not really do much to Shadow Mesmeroth. And I'm like trying to shoot the cannons now. Maybe I gotta destroy the cannons, reflect the... No. We haven't figured out what to do yet. We gotta heal, that's what we gotta do. heal a couple times. Okay. And it was right around this point, I think, I realized, oh, hey, maybe we need to hit all of those turbines and make them stop. And yes, that is exactly what you need to do. To contend with this attack. I need some health, I need mana. I need you to not be throwing fireballs at me while I'm trying to refill my health and mana. There's not a lot of good opportunities to refill your health and mana in this fight. Because Shadow Mesmeroth here just kind of keeps you on your toes a lot. Oh, we're going into this. Oh, we found the right one. Smack him, smack him, smack him. Okay, so at this rate, it's going to take... He's going to do this again. Yeah, he's going to do this after every time. He's going to rotate between throwing fireballs and then the summoning cannons. I still find it kind of weird we can't actually hurt Shadow Mesmeroth while he's, you know, just floating there. Not really doing anything else. So fortunately, though, for the... Those things are, like, randomly really annoying. Yeah, there we got, like, 3 hits on him in a row with that fireball. He's got more things. Ah, there's the real one. You know, a coin. That's exactly what I needed here. Same with these arrows. I'm not sure why he disappeared there. Oh, he's going to do this again. Yeah, once you figure out how to contend with this boss fight, it just kind of becomes tedious. Because he's not going to do anything else other than everything you've seen so far. I really do feel like the bosses in this game, like this boss battle should probably be over. And it's not. I feel like the boss battles in this game just go on a bit too long. Mainly because you have to have, like, you basically have 4 full rounds with the boss instead of, like, 3 rounds in Zelda games. It's another minor complaint. But by this point, okay, we've figured out the boss, we've seen all he has to offer, and look at this, now he's like quickly rotating between, he's going to throw like 2 or 3 fireballs, and then he's going to go into this. Yeah, and the last quarter of a boss's health is like the hardest to get rid of. I shouldn't say hard, it's not really hard at this point. Hardest part is avoiding these lasers. That didn't actually do what I wanted it to do. Because you got those 2 cannons that are both homing in on you the whole time. And then reflecting this. Is he? No. But I apparently hit him with the bow. Now, one thing I don't realize, the one you have to hit is actually way up over yonder. So I start trying to use my bow on it. But now guess what? Since he exposed himself, he's just going to casually float over, nothing is doing anything. And we're doing this again. Like, really? This is getting... We went from having a pretty cool boss battle to a pretty tedious boss battle. And I'm not a big fan of that. Like, first of all, I think a better way to do this, well, aside from just having 3 rounds of hitting the boss's core instead of 4, well, first of all, make it so that those fireballs will always reflect and hit him on the reflection. He ran into my shield and went, ooh, and disappeared. That's not helpful. Second, the fact that his core was, like, randomly way up high, out of my sword range, that wasn't helpful. And then, see, he does a few rounds of fireballs, and then he's going to go back to this. Okay, make it so that he only does this once in between hitting a quarter of his health off with the core. Because this part is just getting tedious. I mean, this is the most dangerous part, though. When you got those cannons shooting, and that's where, like, all the damage he's done has come from. There we go, but see, he just floats around on his own. Because the camera's kind of centered in, and I can't... But I can sometimes shoot him with an arrow. And see, that one appeared afterwards. I can shoot it with an arrow. I can't get over there to hit it with the sword, because it's way off. And so, again, he's going to float over, and we're going to do the cannon thing again. This is beyond super tedious. I mean, it started out as kind of a cool boss battle, but this has become a... This is going to become like a boss battle that lasts the entire video. And that's not good design for a game like this. Boss battles should not be lasting this long. Even in RPGs, most boss fights should not be lasting this long. Well, maybe some boss fights should, but not here. Not this. Not this game. Not this genre. It's not. Okay, now he's actually going to be where he. Which one is the real one? There we go. Smack him, smack him. Oh, gosh, I still didn't kill him. Oh, he's going for that. Yeah, the bosses become tedious and boring at this point. Get down here. Why did that hit me? I can hit him with arrows sometimes. See, it's reflecting, but it doesn't reflect over to him fast. Okay, fine. Oh, I see the one that dropped after you hit the one. So that's the one you gotta go for. Ah, finally. My goodness.
My defeat means nothing. It has already begun.
Of course. So, did we get our mom's necklace back now? Yes, we do. I'm still not sure how that other scholar guy managed to steal it. Because he was actually nowhere even within reach of us. So yeah, we had this emblem the entire time. Okay, so now our three emblems are combining into one super emblem. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Don't know. Don't get it. Oh, look, we fixed Sky Island. Probably because we're not going to have an airship again, so their designers are like, yeah, we gotta just sink it back down so we can get here.
Describe our gratitude. You brought back the hope that Arcadia can be restored.
Hi, Ludwig.
Grand Core is back in the power grid. Its power flows through the ancient kingdom. We were shocked to find out Mesmeroth's spirit was lurking inside our machines all this time. I'm afraid the program is still active, and its purpose is to resurrect Mesmeroth himself. With the Shadow Mesmeroth interface destroyed, the only way for Mesmeroth's resurrection is to move into another machine.
Now let me guess, Oceanhorn.
And the only Arcadian machine left is Living Fortress Oceanhorn.
How obvious.
But for the first time in the history of Sky People, our studies pay off. We can open the door to Arcadia Ruins for you.
Oh, we are going to Arcadia Ruins. We also have to go to Home Island because we unlocked that while we were here too. So that's cool. Okay, so I'm guessing Arcadia Ruins is going to be the final place. Which it probably is. But we're going to have some more adventures to contend with. We've got a few more things to collect. At least on this island. What am I doing? Oh, since it's sunk in the sea, I'm like, remember that spot where we could jump to and we couldn't find anything before? Well, maybe there's something there now. No. No, there's not. What is the point of this? Besides to drive me crazy. I mean, it looks like there should have been something there, something to interact with, something to get. And there was nothing. Like, what was the point of that? Anyways, with that, I guess I'll see you guys next time. We'll do a little bit of collecting. We'll check out Home Island. Yeah, it'll be a good time.